See, I am also a retiring member, so I am also the present deputy chairman. So I can speak in two capacities. Yes. As a deputy chairman and also as a retiring member. Sir, thank you for calling me, sir. First of all, I associate with the sentiments expressed by you and the feelings you have given to the House, especially congratulating the members and extending best wishes to the retiring members. I also join you in extending my best wishes and greetings to the retiring members. Sir, as you said, a politician never retires. A politician is not retiring. It is only a change of position. Some are today ministers or some are members today. Tomorrow they will occupy more important places. They retire from here, but they will be occupying better positions. And others also who will not be occupying any position, they will not retire as long as he is a politician. Therefore, whether you are in this position or in any other position, I pray and wish that you have a very, very successful career and a happy life. Sir, this change of life is unchangeable. You cannot change it. So we have to all put up with what is happening. And therefore, I'm sure each one of you who retires or who cannot come back will take it easy and face the situation as it is with a kind of happiness and pleasure in life. Sir, those who are coming back, I extend them a hearty, warm welcome. All those members who retire, they have given meaningful contribution to the proceedings of this House. Some of them have excelled very well. Some of them could not their fault, because parliamentary field is an area of competition. Large number of notices come. Sir, chairman knows, honorable chairman knows, when you can allow only 15 members for 0 hour, you get more than 30, sometimes 40, 45. So naturally all will not get opportunity. It is not their fault. Especially when important discussions are taking place, I know everyone wants to speak. Perhaps no one is satisfied because nobody is given the full time. It is not possible. The time as much as they want. The chair, whoever is in the chair, will have to restrict. That is not done with happiness. That is because of the compulsion. In that process, sometimes the chair, I might have been sometimes harsh also. At that moment, if by some remarks, off-the-cuff remarks, if I have hurt anybody, now I have to ask you pardon, I have to apologize or ask you pardon for that. Sometimes it can happen, but nothing is done deliberately. That's what I have to say. Sir, I came to the parliament in the 80s. I'm sorry to say, sir, I heard your moral indignation. I am aware of your moral indignation in the deterioration of the standard of the parliament. It is rightfully justifiable, I am saying. I came in the parliament in the 80s. Sir, at that time, I have never seen this kind of a disturbance in the parliament. The highest form of protest was a walkout. See, after giving a very critical speech against the government, honorable members will walk out. Today, unfortunately, instead of walking out of the house, they are coming to the well, walking into the house. Walking into the well. That is what? That is a change. That's a great change. I have to say that. Then again, in those days, I remember how opposition used to grill the ministers. Ministers were bombarded with piercing and poignant questions. And sometimes they left ministers bleeding. And today, ministers are very happy. Because only slogan shouting is there, and slogan shouting, government should be very happy. Only slogan shouting, and by slogan shouting, government is losing nothing. Yes, both sides. By slogan shouting, nothing is achieved, because it ultimately you achieve a cipher, you achieve nothing. Therefore, I am of the opinion that we should introspect ourselves and find out how we can improve the situation. I'm not only saying one side. Government also has a responsibility. Government should also be responsive. Government should also be more accommodating. So it is not, I don't want to blame any of the side. We are all equally responsible, this side and that side. Every member is equally responsible. Honorable Chairman's indignation is justified, rightly justified. My only appeal is, yes, we should let us think about it. Let us come together, rack our brain, find out a solution so that the level of the parliament, level of the Rajya Sabha is not degenerated to the extent we see today. Sir, I have studied in Shakespeare when I was a student, and I remember one slogan. I see a little bit of a poem from Shakespeare that is like this: as flies to wanton boys are we to gods, they kill us their sport. As flies to wanton boys are we to gods, they kill us for their sport. Now, I have formulated a parody out of that. That is, see, as flies to wanton boys are our MPs to our parliament. They kill democracy for their politics. That is my comment. I said it out of my heart also, because I want the government and the opposition to be more responsive, more responsible, so that the standard of level of discussion in the House is raised to the level it is to be. I'm not blaming either side. See, fault is on either side. Fault is on either side, I have no doubt. I don't want to take more of your time. I, as Deputy Chairman, really enjoyed the support of every member of the House. Every member of the House. Even when I was angry and I scolded, I was surprised to see that those members were more affectionate and loving towards me. I thank each one of you. Sir, I got very good support and guidance from the Honorable Chairman. Honorable Chairman was always guiding me and supporting me. I am very grateful to you, sir. I got full support and guidance from the leader of the House, who was always, I have to specially mention, who always behaves and speaks in the most dignified way in the House. Not a single occasion I have seen him hitting below the belt, and that is specially for him. The same thing I have to speak about the leader of the opposition. See, in spite of all what is happening in the House, leader of the opposition always spoke decently and never tried to hit below the belt any member of the House. So I had the cooperation as Deputy Chairman from both the leader of the House and both the leader of the opposition. I have to mention especially. I had also good cooperation and advice from the previous Chairman, Sri Hamid Ansari ji. Sir, my years, about 6 years as Deputy Chairman, I should say I enjoyed because of your support and cooperation. I thank each one of you, the Honorable Chairman, Leader of the House, and the Leader of the Opposition, and the Honorable Prime Minister is there. I had also his full support. I thank every one of you. The former Prime Minister is there. You see, who is a role model for MPs. He is here. I thank each one of you, and I thank you for all the good words, the Chairman, for the good ways you have spoken about me also. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.